Do you remember anything? Still no good. What about her? Do you remember her?
Surely you remember me, don't you? I'm Verthandi. That's all right. Don't force it. Just let it come naturally. I checked all the nearby universities. No record found.
I asked Odin. She approved.
Fantastic! And I thought the division would...
Greetings. My name is Shu. I'm the current director of Division 9 at Aether Gazer. Have you heard of us? Good. That saves us some introductions. The truth is, we have another very particular identity in addition to our Aether Gazer roles. All the members of Division 9 are modifiers.
You can relax now. We're modifiers. You're completely safe with us.
Let me cut to the chase. Are you interested in joining us? Those monsters that assaulted you are called Visbanes. Human beings injured by Visbanes suffer irreparable, permanent harm. As far as we can tell, you're the only one who has survived such serious corrosion. Yet here you are. Your body just healed itself. But that doesn't mean you're in the clear. For whatever reason, the Visbane failed to damage your physical form. Yet we do believe they left something inside you. They left some sort of mark in you. As long as it stays, wherever you go, the Visbanes will always be on the hunt for you. In other words, you've become the tastiest morsel they could ever hope to consume. We tried to remove the mark, but failed. We don't exactly have any experience with it since, as I mentioned, no one's ever survived this before. But there's not all bad news. Keeping modifiers around you will significantly dim the effect of this mark. Which means you are safe if you stay around Aether Gazer's offices. Not entirely. But if you don't mind, I'd like to fill you in on the details tomorrow at our training facility.
You really don't remember me at all, do you? It's all right. No, I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for saving me yesterday. Thank you. Even if you can't remember what happened. By the way, you haven't eaten anything all day long, right? Let's grab a barbecue. On me. So, do you not like the barbecue? I thought a meat platter is just the thing to improve anybody's mood. Huh? Of course! How do you find it now? Really? Wonderful! I hope you're feeling better. You do feel better, don't you? That's all right. All good things will come in time. Right now, let's just focus on filling ourselves up with great food. Just ver or ver, please. I see. Yeah, we saw it on the CCTV footage. You were chatting about a book in a restaurant. You looked really engaged. The name of the book was The Black Goat. We couldn't. We went through the restaurant's receipts and found out her name is Kay, and you were pen pals meeting for the first time. Yes. After the meal, she paid and then left. And you left afterward. And then, you noticed I was being followed by a Visbane into an alleyway. That Visbane was still in disguise as a normal human being, so you must have considered it some creepy stalker. You pushed me away when it launched the attack, and got dragged down to the source layer in my stead. I'm so sorry for getting you involved in all this. Hey, why are you smiling?
Finally! Wake up, rookie! Cat! How dare you! You shall call me Lord Mimir. Don't tell me you're sleeping in on your first day. Our recruits get sloppier every year, I tell you. If you think Aether Gazer is your ticket to an easy life, you'd better think again.
Wait, Lord Mimir. Our new guy hasn't agreed to join us yet. That's the current situation, so to speak.
Hasn't joined? I see. My mistake.
Lord Mimir is the super intelligent AI in charge of all Division 9 systems. All tasks, including missions, are directed at Lord Mimir's capable hands. That's how he wants to be addressed. Apparently, Heimdall made a mistake on his AI growth map somewhere. Anyway, not everyone calls him this. Like... Nishu. Shh! Don't let Lord Mimir hear that. He's got a long memory.
Since you are both here, you and Ver, I need you to do a test together.
Shu, are you sure about connecting this guy to the Mimir system? Even Odin didn't last long.
It should be okay. Data suggests we have a good chance this time.
Am I the only one who finds nothing remarkable in this rookie?
Ver is going to conduct a simulated training session. Notice the open comms channel with her? All you need to do is give your analysis on the battle to her. It's starting. Concentrate.
Color me surprised. You figured out 0 time already.
Excellent.
Amazing. So that's what it feels like. Fighting with the boost of the Mimir system.
And how do you feel? Physically? And you feel clear-minded? Like you're all there?
Don't worry, Shu. I was monitoring vitals. Nothing's wrong. Where did you come from? An 80% plus synchronization rate? And you adapted effortlessly.
During the surgery, we tried synchronizing the rookie's body to the Mimir system. That was rather radical, but it worked, with no after effects.
That's why you thought the rookie might be capable of the high synchronization during combat? Luckily, you were right.
And look, Ver's final blow. There's signs of modified mode activation. Even she didn't realize it. Ver never succeeded with that before. Does that mean the capability of the Mimir system is more than we realized? Or is that the power of...
Not at all! The fighting is completely different under your support. I feel like I can even beat a much stronger enemy. Oh, and Lord Mimir also helped a lot.
Look. How humble of you to think of me.
I was ready to drink the second cup myself. Do you feel burdened by the sense of responsibility? You can join or not. It's totally up to you. Anyway, we'll still try to get rid of that Visbane mark in you. Until then, you're free to stay here, and I highly recommend that you do. Such information should remain secret. until you formally join, that is. But since you are going to stay here for quite a while, I think it should be fine to reveal something to you. Okay, where shall we start? You may find what I'm about to tell you rather shocking. It may completely subvert your understanding of the world. You'd better be prepared. So, were you aware that what you call your world is actually a virtual world? We call this world Gaia. But the truth is that this world is merely a digital copy, a recreation of the world in which human beings originally lived. The original physical world where humans lived is called Planet Earth. Unfortunately, a weapon used during a war rendered it uninhabitable. The surviving governments of humanity banded together in those last days. With the world's greatest scientists, they tried to figure out a way to keep the light of humanity and civilization going. There was only one solution in the end, flawed though it was. In short, humanity had to relinquish its sovereignty over Earth and their physical bodies, and upload their consciousnesses into a supercomputer generating a virtual reality, Gaia. Correct. The original Gaia world copied the 22nd century Earth, the one before that war. It took more than 2 centuries of development to reach what it is today. I'm afraid the Gaia system is not quite so simple. You need a lot of stability to create a world, even a virtual world, with orderly and well-regulated systems. Bias always means a risk of some sort of catastrophic failure. This is also one of the reasons why the system's architects modeled Gaia after the human civilization of the 22nd century. Natural disasters, unintended phenomena, even dangerous monsters. Actually, we're still not quite sure about the exact reason why Visbanes appear, but it's no doubt that they are a result of some kind of critical system failure. So now, I think you can understand why we modifiers exist.
Self-check program? Huh? Maybe Shu said that once. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that kind of thing. I didn't even know that I was a modifier a year ago. Shu said not all modifiers know who they are, or what they're meant to do from the very beginning. Most are exactly like me. We had very ordinary lives before Aether Gazer. When a modifier awakens, everything changes. That's when they get the power to fight Visbanes, and the moment they realize their born purpose and identity. But it differs for everyone. I've heard lots of stories about modifiers getting their powers without understanding who they are. Me? I awakened when I was 17, like I was remembering something from a past life. I don't know how to describe it, I just suddenly realized that I am very different. Yes! And Aether Gazer runs regular scans for unusual fluctuations in divine power with the Mimir system. They picked me up right away and sent an invitation to join. Oh, but I told my parents I was going to college in the big city. Adoptive parents, that is. Most modifiers have regular childhoods on the surface layer of Gaia. I'd say I was really lucky to get the adoptive parents I got. Phew! Maybe I'm a little overconfident. There's no way I can handle so many Visbanes without the Mimir system's help. What?
Excuse me? You are the one synchronizing to the system without permission? I should be the one asking that. What was the name of the system you're using? Read after me. The Mimir system. All right, but ask first next time. No one forces overtime on Mimir. No one. Look.
Let's go!
So, you've made your decision? You don't want to think about it some more? I don't want to rush you into this.
Yes? Of course. We heal almost immediately from regular injuries. But Visbanes are also evolving. Some modifiers have been pretty badly hurt from Visbane attacks. One of Aether Gazer's objectives is to help all modifiers work together. In this way, we can fight better against the Visbanes and reduce these sorts of incidents. Destiny? Modifiers quickly develop a hypersensitive awareness of Visbanes in all their forms, and are hostile toward them. But I think it's a bit more complicated than that. Just like not all modifiers know they're modifiers, even if they have superpowers, not all of them want to fight Visbanes all day. Look at Division 9, for example. Plenty of colleagues don't fight Visbanes at all. Mine? Well, actually, when the invitation came, I hesitated. Because I honestly couldn't see how I was different from any average girl. I have parents who love me, friends I've grown up with. I just couldn't see myself getting involved in this stuff. You know, fighting Visbanes. It's not like I knew I'd be good at it. We have colleagues who have lots of training and experience against the Visbanes. How can a newbie like me be of any help? Then I realized all my doubts and misgivings were just me cheating myself. To close my eyes. Knowing that someone, somewhere is being hurt by Visbanes. Can I just pretend this is not happening? Just because it's not happening by my side? I can't just say, someone else will handle it, you know? If everyone thought that, I have no doubt the Visbanes would win in the end. I don't want to see people I care about getting hurt. I don't want to see my hometown, let's say, getting ruined by the Visbanes. But such things are happening to someone, somewhere.
So you found what Ver said quite impactful. A simple proposition. Commendable, perhaps. The good news is you can operate the Mimir system without any side effects. But it's going to take a while to learn how to use it fully. And it's not enough just to know your way around the combat assisting system. Cooperation on the battlefield also demands a really solid understanding of your team members. Come to think of it, Division 9 has never recruited an ordinary human before. We'll certainly try our best, but you may find your duties a bit eclectic at times. Is that all right? Your position will be part of the General Office. It's a position we've considered for a long time, but I think you're the first person truly right for the role. From now on, you are officially Aether Gazer Division 9's Administrator. You won't need to go into battle personally against Visbanes, but it's not going to be a walk in the park by any means. Are you sure? Good answer. Then, can you please sign here? We are a real company, after all, so we need to do things by the book. Also, don't forget that having an official job title makes a lot of things easier in society.
Last I heard, you still hadn't joined us. Changed your mind, rookie? Welcome aboard. Now, as your senior, I have the duty to fill you in on a few basic details about your role. I trust that Shu has given you your ID card. First of all, I need you to grab me some coolant from inventory. And remember, I need it done first thing every morning when you wake up. Ugh, I'm the run an Aether Gazer without access to coolant.
Mimir. What are you doing? Deceiving another newcomer? I thought you would have remembered our last chat.
I'm just guiding them. But since you're here, Balder, I'll leave the next onboarding steps to you.
Are you alright? Bit frightened? That's sweet. Anyway, we aren't actually conducting business here. Let me introduce myself, Administrator. I'm Balder. Glad to meet you. Shu's briefed me about you already. Now, let me give you a run-through of the Division 9 and your daily job. Quite a lot. Apart from assisting modifiers in their combat missions, you'll also be in charge of members' rosters, dorm arrangements, training management, and some psychological consultings. Because at the end of the day, you need to get familiar with everyone to ensure the efficiency of your cooperation. The detail of Division 9 should remain secret to ordinary humans. That's why only Shu and the Mimir Meows were doing this kind of stuff themselves. But Shu has her hands full with directing, so it's reasonable to distribute the work at this point. And your duties do not, I repeat, do not include helping Mimir get coolant. He's a crafty one, I'll give him that, and he'll binge like nobody's business. Keep that in mind. Here we are, your new office. Although, I would say it's probably more like your study room at this point. All colleagues have to pass the examinations first before joining actual combat. Yours will be in a month. By the way, are you any good at studying? Oh, right. Sorry. You lost your memories. No problem. Shu and I will take turns mentoring you now and again.
I heard you agreed to join. What changed your mind?
Remember to knock, even if you're excited.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, wait. I need to call you Administrator now. Welcome on board, Administrator. Let's save the world.
Don't you have quite a lot on your plate today, Ver? I suggest getting back to your training. Our new administrator has quite a lot of books to get through.
Hold on a moment. I'll see you tonight, Administrator.
All right, go on then.
Hey, rookie! Hey! Wakey, wakey! Please don't tell me you've decided to sleep in on your first day on the job. Get yourself to cafeteria number 2. Everyone's waiting.
Welcome to Aether Gazer, Administrator.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
The new recruit seems a bit out of it. Think they're going to be much fun? I got Makoko to do the catering as usual. I hope it's all right for you.
Don't just stand there. Come over.
A good catch for Aether Gazer, but not many people here know you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Like you're reading from a speech. Boring.
Just say whatever comes into your head. Relax.
You can do it, Administrator. Administrator.
You're very eloquent.
Well said.
And we're also very happy to work with you.
Administrator, there will be moments when you'll find your work difficult. Perhaps more difficult than even you or I had imagined. But whatever happens,
we and Aether Gazer will always count you as our invaluable colleague, partner, and support. Ha! Even Fair's interrupting you.
it's all right. That's what I was going to say.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's party!